side of the sea.
Well done, Senor de la Vega. I shall miss these daily bouts.
I too, sir. They've made the long voyage most enjoyable.
Your agility with the sword, sir, should serve you well in California.
Why do you say that?
How long have you been away?
3 years.
I am afraid you're going to find conditions quite changed when you reach Los Angeles. Everything is rules and regulations. Military force has taken over.
Well, when did all this happen?
A year ago, when the new commandante was appointed. I hate to disillusion you, but I have the feeling that you will soon wish you had stayed in Spain.
Is it as bad as that?
Worse. But you will see for yourself. If you are bringing in anything of value, hide it. The soldiers at the customs house have a habit of confiscating anything they take a liking to.
Thank you for the warning.
We'll be dropping anchor soon. I shall say goodbye when you disembark.
Haven't you finished packing yet? We'll be going ashore soon. Yes, California is beautiful. Where did you put my father's letters? I want to read the last one again. My dear son, it is with a heavy heart that I ask you to give up your studies and come home. Certain matters have arisen which I can no longer face alone. You know how puzzled I've been over this? Well, now I know what he was trying to tell us. We're heading for trouble, Bernardo. No, not Indians, politicos. I have just learned that our pueblo is under the heel of a dictator. We're certain to be searched on arrival. Burn this. No one must suspect that my father has summoned me home. We must find a way to deal with this tyrant. The direct approach? No, Bernardo. When dealing with a powerful enemy, we must play another game. You know the old proverb, when you cannot clothe yourself in the skin of the lion, put on that of the fox. I must convince the new commandante that I'm perfectly harmless. But how? An excellent idea. Instead of a man of action, I shall become a man of letters, an innocent scholar interested only in arts and sciences. Why, these books that I'm taking to the mission preach, they will be my most prized possession. Well, as for these fencing medals and trophies, they are no longer part of my life. Throw them overboard. No, Bernardo, get rid of them. Here, this too. Go. Bernardo, this is no time for sentiment. Throw them out! Now, get me my fanciest jacket, the one with the gold braid, and my walking stick. It shall be part of my new character. You also want to be something you are not. Very well. You shall play the fool. You want to pretend you cannot hear. Even better. You shall be the eyes and ears behind my back. From now on, you not only cannot speak, you hear nothing. Bravo, Bernardo. Cochero, why are we stopping here?
All vehicles passing through Los Angeles must be inspected, Patron.
But this is an imposition. We have already gone through customs.
All baggage to be opened. Passengers have their identity papers ready.
Don Diego de la Vega. I thought you were still in Spain.
Obviously, I have returned, Sergeant. What is this nonsense about another inspection?
For you, Don Diego, a mere formality.
Oh, then my luggage does not have to be opened again.
Forgive me, please, but Capitan Monasterio, he allows no exceptions.
Is he the new commandante?
For over a year now. Please, senor, he makes the orders. I only carry them out.
Very well, then, Sergeant. Get on with it.
See. What is this?
Oh, I'm instructing my mozo to remove the luggage.
He is deaf and dumb?
Since childhood, but he's a remarkably good manservant.
Well, with your permission, Don Diego, I shall tell the Comandante that you have arrived.
Bossy.
Forgive the interruption, mi capitan.
What is it?
Diego de la Vega, the son of Don Alejandro, has just returned from Spain.
Very well, Garcia. Have him wait. I will see him in a moment.
Yes, comandante.
I don't like it. Why has the son returned so unexpectedly?
What difference does it make, Licenciado?
De la Vegas are the most important family in Southern California. Do you think Don Alejandro called him back?
Even if he did, there's nothing to worry about. If he is a troublemaker, I shall handle him as I did all the others. Nothing shall stop me from being the richest man in all of California.
Capitan Monasterio will see you in a little moment, Don Diego.
Very well, Sergeant. Would you mind helping my manservant with the luggage, please?
Si, Don Diego, si. Out of the way. Clear the street.
Sergeant Garcia. That is my neighbor, Nacho Torres. Why is he being brought in?
Quien sabe, Don Diego. The comandante ordered his arrest.
One moment. Why have you taken these men prisoner?
Help me, Senor Alcalde. I am innocent.
What are the charges against you, Don Nacho?
They accuse me of treason, but it is a lie. I dare to speak out against injustice. It is forbidden to speak to this prisoner. Take him inside and lock him up.
I must protest, Capitan. This man is no criminal.
Senor Alcalde, this case is not a civil matter. The crime of treason comes under military jurisdiction. Are you Diego de la Vega?
At your service, Comandante.
Capitan Enrique Sanchez Monasterio. I'm sorry to inconvenience you.
No, Comandante. As a matter of fact, it gave me the opportunity to finish this last chapter, The Effects of Moorish Culture on Spanish Poetry. Have you read it?
No, I have not.
Oh, then I must lend it to you when I have finished.
Thank you. Some other time. Would you please make yourself comfortable in my quarters? I shall not detain you long.
Did he say why he has returned?
I shall find out. But certainly we have nothing to fear from that fastidious senorito. Get back to the inn. We should not be seen together. What are you doing up there? You! Come down here. I'll teach you to spy on me. Come down, I say.
Your
What are you
pardon,
doing here?
Capitan,
Speak!
Your pardon. But this man, he cannot answer you. He is deaf and dumb.
Who is he?
Don Diego's servant. He brought him from Spain.
Are you certain he cannot hear?
Oh, positive. Watch this. You have the face of a donkey. you smell like a goat. Your father was a baboon.
Get on with the inspection, Sergeant. And make sure to inspect carefully. Carry on, Sargento. I know you were anxious to be on your way home.
Yes, it's been a most fatiguing day.
Please fill out this brief declaration, if you don't mind. Your return is rather unexpected, is it not? Your father gave the impression that you would be at the university another year.
Well, I decided to forego it. There was an overemphasis on gymnastics, swordsmanship. You know, there were even duels among some of the students.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh, how does Toledo blade sings? 1,000 pardons, Don Diego. Your father would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Sergeant Garcia begs to report that the inspection is complete, mi capitan.
I
Good.
trust you found no contraband.
Every trunk and bag seemed full of books, heavy ones. What do you want me to do with this, Capitan?
Hang it in my quarters, stupid one.
Oh.
Oh! Put it away!
Well, I really must be going, Comandante. It's been very nice.
Gracias, Senor de Vega.
Welcome home, Don Diego.
Juan, it's good to see you. Is this Pepito? How is my father? Have you taken good care of him?
We have tried, Don Diego.
Juan, this is Bernardo. He cannot speak nor hear, but he would die for me if necessary. Show him where my room is.
Si, patron.
Father.
My son. It fills my heart to see you again. I send a boy to Spain, and the man returns. Diego, I have many things to tell you, but they can wait until you have changed and we have had supper. Come. Your own room is waiting for you.
The vaqueros used to sing this as they rode home from work. You know, this piano needs tuning.
Are you not interested at all in what I have been telling you?
Extremely so, Father. I'm sorry to find the situation so unpleasant.
Unpleasant! It is intolerable. The rancheros are being taxed out of existence. Those who cannot pay are flogged and thrown into prison. The Indians are torn from their families and forced into slave labor. All for the benefit of one man, Capitan Monasterio.
I've met the gentleman.
Gentlemen, he is a black-hearted scoundrel. If he remains in power, our country faces ruin. We must get rid of him, Diego. That's why I've called you home. Someone must do something.
You're right, Father. I'm going to sit down and write a detailed letter of complaint to the governor.
It would never reach him. Monasterio's guards intercept all mail at the Monterrey. Our neighbor, Nacho Torres, dared to protest, and this morning he was arrested for treason.
Well, have you appealed to the civil authorities? Certainly we have rights under the law.
Monasterio's the law. He brought in a crooked lawyer from Mexico City to make his crimes appear legal.
Then I felt to see what we can do.
We can stand up to him. Fight him.
Calm yourself, Father. The use of force should be our last resort.
I hardly expected such discretion from a son of mine. You are tired, my boy. Go to your room and sleep on it. We shall discuss it tomorrow.
With your permission. Bernardo, I've just had to do something I'm not very proud of. I've convinced my father that I'm a spineless weakling. But if I were to take open action as he wants to do, his life would be in danger. Now I'm free to act alone. You remember what I said this morning? If you're gonna clothe yourself in the skin of the lion, put on that of the fox. Well, from now on, I shall be Zorro, the fox. I brought you out here to meet a third member, and a lie. Like you, he can be trusted to keep a secret, Bernardo. His name is Tornado. An old shepherd has been keeping it for me. He was a colt when I left. Tornado. Tornado. Come here. Here, Tornado. Come on, boy. Here, boy. That's a good horse. Here, I've got something for you. Carrot. Here, I have a carrot for you. Here, boy. Here. Yeah. It's been such a long time, huh? Hey, have you forgotten the tricks I taught you? Oh, you think you can kneel? Come on, let's see if you can kneel. Kneel, Tornado. Kneel. 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 Good boy. Well, that's a horse, huh? Well, Bernardo, our second mission is accomplished. Even my father wouldn't recognize this horse. Tornado, you and I are going for a long ride tonight. Come, boy.
10 o'clock on a warm, solemn night, all is well.
Garcia,
That's your orders, mi capitan.
body gate, dismiss the guard. Leave one patrol saddled. After final inspection, report to me.
Very good, Senor Commandante. Target.
How long must we wait?
Half an hour or so. By then, everyone will be asleep.
Suppose something goes wrong.
You are more of an old woman than you are a lawyer. What can go wrong? And stop pacing about. You will make me nervous. Better still, wait in my quarters until the sergeant reports. And don't worry.
Well, Senor Torres, you're still here, I see. All safe and snug for the night, eh? Well, buenas noches, senor. Sleep well. present accounted for me, Capitan.
Is the prisoner Torres secure? He's a dangerous man, Sergeant, full of much cunning.
I myself have just examined his cell.
Excelente. I will mention you in this report, Garcia.
Gracias, Senor Comandante.
You may go to bed now, Sergeant, and leave your keys on the desk.
Gracias, Capitan.
Senor Torres.
Who are you?
A friend. I've come to help you.
God love you, friend. But how can you help me? I'm chained like an animal.
Who has the keys?
Sergeant Garcia.
Then I will relieve him of them.
Now, in a little while, you will take the keys and release the prisoner.
But won't he suspect something?
Oh, you are a lawyer. You will tell him you have reviewed his case and there has been a mistake. When he crosses the courtyard, you will give the alarm. I will be waiting right here. It is already in my report. Fugitive shot while attempting to escape.
La 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 la.
The slightest sound will be your last.
What do you want from me?
The keys.
Keys?
To the cell door and the prisoner's chains.
The Commandante has the keys. I just gave them to him.
Get up. Go to the corner.
You're not going to kill me, are you?
Not unless you move. I'll be standing right behind you.
I have good news for you, Senor Torres. I've come to set you free. Why are you releasing me now? You are the lawyer who signed the accusation papers. I have just discovered that the charges against you were false.
Thank you, Licenciado. You have most kindly solved the problem for us. I advise you to make no outcry. Senor Torres, I do not trust this lawyer. Chain him to the bars. Now, close his mouth. Now I suggest we take our leave over the wall. There's a horse by the tree.
Senor, who are you?
A friend of the people. El Zorro. Escape while you can!
Sergeant Garcia! Sergeant Garcia! Garcia! Sergeant Garcia!
Beautiful. Coupe to the wall. You must show me that again, Comandante. Now, would you please get inside the cell?
Lancers, to arms! Our Commandante is in danger!
Who is that masked demon?
I don't know. He calls himself El Zorro.
Zorro? Garcia! Idiota! Pick up your sword and fight!
Oh, Senor!
Lancers! Arms! Arms!
Please, Senor!
Fight! Do not let it get away! After him! To your horses, stupid ones! They must not escape!
To horse! To horse!
After them!
Open the gate!
Go to the mission at San Gabriel. Padre Felipe will give you asylum there.
I do not know who you are, Senor Zorro, but I owe you my life. I will never forget.